Just when you think you've heard it all, reality throws one more twist. These aren't your usual fun facts. They're the strange, little-known, almost unbelievable truths hiding in plain sight. From animals that liquefy themselves to poop, shaped like cubes, nature and the human body continue to surprise us. When threatened, sea cucumbers turn themselves inside out. Literally, they have a unique defense mechanism where they eject parts of their internal organs to shock or entangle predators. It looks gruesome, but it's effective, and the organs grow back over time. Scientists believe it's a survival trade-off. Lose some guts now, live to regrow them later. It's one of the strangest examples of self-defense in the animal kingdom. What seems like a death sentence is actually just tactical regeneration. Yes, wombats poop in cubes. And there's a clever reason. These Australian marsupials use feces to mark their territory, and the cube shape keeps the droppings from rolling down hills or off rocks. The square form is created by the way their intestines contract, slowly molding the waste into blocks. Scientists only recently figured this out. It's an oddly efficient system and a quirky reminder that even poop has a purpose in the animal world. Before they land on flowers, butterflies are already tasting them. These delicate creatures have taste sensors in their feet, not their mouths. When they step onto a leaf or blossom, they instantly know if it's good for laying eggs or for sipping nectar. It's a brilliant evolutionary trick, combining balance, detection, and decision-making in one elegant step. Butterflies don't just flutter, they feel flavor through their feet. Forget focus. Dehydration literally shrinks your brain. Studies show that when you're not drinking enough water, your brain temporarily shrinks in volume, pulling away slightly from the skull. This can affect concentration, memory, and mood. Even mild dehydration has been shown to impair mental performance. That foggy, sluggish feeling. It might just be your thirsty brain crying out for help. Hydration isn't just for your body. It's vital to your mind. Imagine starving while full. That's the daily danger for sloths. These slow-moving mammals digest food so slowly that even when their stomachs are full, they might not absorb nutrients fast enough to survive. Their metabolism is painfully sluggish, taking weeks to process a single meal. In captivity, this can be managed, but in the wild, it's a constant gamble. Sloths are a living paradox. Full, but always near empty. It's survival on nature's slowest timetable. Spiders may look dark and creepy, but their blood is crystal clear. Unlike mammals, spiders don't have red blood. They use a substance called hemolymph that lacks hemoglobin, the iron-rich molecule that gives blood its red hue. Instead, their transparent or pale blue liquid carries oxygen with copper-based proteins. It circulates through an open system, flooding internal cavities rather than traveling through vessels. It's as alien as it sounds, and as fragile as web, silk. Think there's no fire in space? Not quite. While open flames can't burn in the vacuum of space due to a lack of oxygen, fire can exist in controlled environments like spacecraft. NASA has studied how flames behave in microgravity using special chambers. Without gravity, flames form perfect spheres and burn more slowly. The results help design safer materials for astronauts. So yes, fire can float, and it burns differently among the stars. Forget the classic teardrop. Real raindrops are shaped more like hamburger buns. Due to air resistance, a falling raindrop flattens on the bottom and bulges slightly on top. Only small drops stay spherical, but larger ones squash into curved shapes. This common misunderstanding comes from cartoons and icons, not physics. Even something as familiar as rain holds surprises. What falls from the sky is nature's own gravity-sculpted sculpture. Each year, the moon is inching farther from us. Measurements show it's moving away at a rate of about 1.5 inches, 3.8 centimeters per year. This may seem tiny, but over millions of years, it changes the Earth's tides and rotation. Long ago, the moon looked bigger in the sky, and in the distant future, it may not cause total solar eclipses at all. Even celestial bonds aren't eternal. The moon, like all things, is on its own quiet path of departure. Blushing is one of the most human things you can do, literally. No other animal shows embarrassment or social emotion through flushed cheeks. It's triggered by adrenaline and increased blood flow, usually during self-conscious moments. Charles Darwin called it the most peculiar and most human of all expressions. It's a strange mix of emotion and biology that no other species shares. In a way, your blush is a public signal that says, "I care what you think." Cows don't need to look back. They already see it all. Thanks to the placement of their eyes on the sides of their heads, cows can view nearly 300 degrees around them without moving. This panoramic field of vision helps detect predators early in open fields. The only blind spot is directly behind them, which is why you're told never to approach a cow from the rear. Their wide view is part of their calm, grazing lifestyle. Always aware, always watching. The transformation from caterpillar to butterfly isn't just a change, it's a total meltdown. Inside the chrysalis, a caterpillar digests itself into a soup-like goo. From that liquid, new structures like wings, antennae, and compound eyes form. It's one of the most extreme metamorphoses in nature. Some nerve cells and memories may even survive the process. A crawling insect turns into a flying one, reborn from a biological blender. That sweet, spiky fruit is a berry party in a disguise. Each eye on a pineapple is an individual fruit, technically a berry. These berries fuse during growth, forming a single, large compound fruit. Unlike apples or oranges, pineapples grow on the ground from a flowering plant, not on trees. The next time you slice one up, you're actually eating dozens of tiny fruits merged into one. It's nature's original fruit mashup. Some snails don't nap. They disappear into hibernation for years. During extreme droughts or cold, certain desert snails seal themselves into their shells and slow their metabolism so much that they can survive without food or water for up to 3 years. When conditions improve, they simply wake up and resume life like nothing happened. It's the ultimate survival sleep. Proof that sometimes the smartest move is doing absolutely nothing. Unlike your height, your ears are never done growing. While most of your body stops growing after puberty, cartilage continues to develop with age, especially in the ears and nose. This means older people often have noticeably longer ears than in their youth. Gravity also stretches the cartilage, making the change more visible over decades. It's not aging. It's evolution in slow motion,